Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your mid-September reading. I am Soleil. So glad that you found our channel, Soleil Mountain Tarot. We are going to be looking at what's going to be going on the second half of September 2023. One thing for sure that's going on is that Mercury is going direct mid-month, which will be a treat for us all. But until it goes out of shadow, it goes direct on the 15th, and I'm recording this on the 10th. It's a great opportunity to finish doing all of those things on your to-do list. It's a great time to just sort of wrap it up before the equinox starts, before fall starts. Things that you wanted to take care of outdoors. I know I just stained my deck. It was on my list of things to do for many a long time. I'm shuffling these cards because we are looking for what the current energy is. The Six of Pentacles just popped out. Sweet Gemini, an equal give and take, some compensation for the work that you do. Yeah, oh, look at that. In your current energy, we also have the Fool and the Death in reverse, which is telling me it really is a time for fresh new start. With the Fool and the Death in reverse, it means to me like you've done so much work already. You really like dug in deep, and that transformation, it's ready to turn into something brand new. That's what the energy is when I was just saying about finishing up your to-do list, crossing off what you don't need to do anymore, so when that equinox comes, it is just time to take a leap into the next chapter. It's also the Jewish New Year coming up on the 15th, which also aligns with a new moon. And happy Rosh Hashanah. And this is a great time to have a brand new, clean slate, and just start something brand new, like reinvent yourself. Let's see what the incoming energies are. These are the current energies. Wow, that's a lot. Those were just sort of like sort of like when you start watching a Netflix show and you're like, I'm not really that into it. That's how those cards kind of came out. And just be aware of that energy as well. Getting, I don't know, an opportunity or messages, then you're just like, not really my thing. What is the incoming energy for Sweet Gemini? Yeah, some passion, a new, just an explosion of you. That is what mid to late September is going to be bringing into you. A great explosion of your true essence is starting to emerge with that Fool. Oops, Death in reverse with that Fool card. Yeah, I'm really looking at this, and what I love about, I'm not usually a huge reversal person, but that clearly came out in reverse. And the reason that I'm looking at it as death and rebirth is at that brand new. If you look at the Queen of Wands, she has that same vibrant energy. And that tells me that, like, along with the Six of Pentacles and the Fool, in mid to late September, you're going to get your je ne sais Gemini back. It's just going to start to come back. It might not come back in like, you actually, you one day you'll wake up, you'll be like, oh my God, I'm myself again. It may come in a huge, like, but I don't have a tower, fortunately. So I think just one day you're going to wake up and you're going to feel like, wow, I'm myself again. What other incoming energies do I have for Gemini for, it sounds like there's going to be some surprises in a delightful way. Like when it's Christmas and you got to wait for your presents. They're awful quiet today. Anything else for Gemini? Yeah, don't don't get your knickers in a, your panties in a, your knickers in a, what is the word? In a knot. Don't worry about it. We spend so much time manifest. Excuse me, manifest. And what about that? Like, I feel great. Like, let that be the manifestation. This is a reminder, the Two of Wands, it's coming in, but go out there and take a leap. Go out there and enjoy yourself. And with that death in reverse that I keep talking about, that's exactly what that Two of Wands energy represents to me, is like, oh, I have to script and manifest and and it just winds us here rather than here. You know, we want to go from we want all of these things to be aligned. And I think we're going to have a lot of options coming in. That's what I was saying, mid to late September. And I think the message is just to really, let's get one more message from Spirit, but I think that the message is to really let yourself off the hook. Let the moments of joy be the manifestation. Be the karmic justice of the Six of Pentacles. Something's coming in, and it could be the devil. But how I read the devil, and I'm going to actually dig a little deeper on the devil. How I read the devil, sometimes it's a person to tempt you, sweet Gemini. You could still be in that Mercury retrograde shadow. But I'm getting that you've got your ducks in a row. You're able to steer your horses straight. And so when that devil comes up, whether it's our own inner voice, whether it's a literal person who is tempting to you, you've transformed. You have transformed. And it's time to take the leap into trusting that. This is my favorite little clarifying deck. It's my favorite deck. I travel with it. It's called the Lilliput Tarot, and I bought it in a little shop in London. I was traveling through London. I traveled through Europe. I went on a little sweet European vacation by myself last year. What is this devil about? It's always fun to find out who the devil is. What is this devil? I got 2 for the devil. The Three of Wands and the 10 of Coins. The 10 of Pentacles. The devil, we got the 7 of Cups showed up a little bit ago. That devil I'm really feeling with this 3 of Wands and the 10 of Coins is 2 things, 2 storylines, as they say out there in tarot land. One is, be careful what you wish for, what you're waiting for, what you're waiting for your ships to come in. Be careful what you wish for. Because you got something really solid inside yourself, this 10 of Pentacles that you've worked really hard for. So just be careful of can you asking about the 2 of Wands. Sun, the High Priestess, and the 6 of Wands, which is victory. And the 10 of Cups. Just be careful what you wish for, and be careful of introducing in your own mind an old thought pattern of the only thing that's going to make me happy is if my devil comes back. I love to use the ice cream uh, analogy. Despite being a vegan, I am addicted at times to vegan ice cream. I can't stop. Like sometimes I have to have it. Like I feel like if I don't eat it in pintfuls, something's like gonna go wrong. Like I feel like it's the only thing that's gonna help me in life. It's so powerful. I'll go out to the corner store and spend $9 for a pint of ice cream because I just have to have it. And I'm just using that as the analogy. Like that's the only thing that's going to make me happy. Not a great analogy, I know, when it but I think a lot of people, and this could be you, this could be your storyline, especially because I'm staring at that Eight of Swords, is the only thing that's going to make me happy. As if they all fell off. As if my devilish love comes back to me. And I am feeling that, Gemini, that in September, really be conscious of that and work with the energy of there's something else new out there. There's something new on the horizon. And if I wait for that to come in, something new as opposed to the devil on the shoulder, I have a choice. That's what I'm getting. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that message is helpful to you. Just be careful what you wish for and make sure that you are intentional in knowing that something new is on the horizon, a brand new, fresh start filled with passion, and to allow that energy to come forth. And I think that's what your message from late September is. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. It's really helpful to my channel. And I love to hear what y'all have to say. So have a great fall, and I will be back with more readings.